Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Can you guys hear me properly? Can everyone hear me properly? Everything should be working. Good morning, Robin, Christopher, Juan, Anki, Sajin, Stefan, Undivine. Only left audio? Bro, are you serious? Still? Bro. The gain on your mic is really loud. Hello? Any better? Any better at all? Horrible sounding mic. Okay. All right. Oh, better than before. Left channel is louder than right. Does this help? Does it sound a little better? No. Okay. All right. Hello, hello, can you guys hear me? Very good now? What the hell did I... Okay, so... Alright, all I did was I just lowered the volume a bit. Is that it? Man, I don't care. Okay, alright, perfect. Yeah, honestly, all I did was just lower the volume. So I guess that, won't solve that issue. Alright, perfect. Alright, perfect. Does it show on both ears? Is the volume coming on both ears? We missed a long. Okay. Back to streaming. Loud and clear. Okay, who cares about the static? At least it's streaming. You got static. There's a loud noise. Damn. All right. All right. Left is still louder, but not distorted. All right. So hopefully, maybe if I lower it a little bit more, hopefully it'll. Okay, how about, is this better? I hope this is better. I hope this is better, guys. Please let me know. The main thing is, you know, the YouTube videos. It's just gonna sound really stupid if it's only playing from one. Yeah, the SPY was perfectly. What is only coming out of the left side? Yeah. The left side meaning what? Like you guys have headphones in? Because I need to be able to basically diagnose the problem after the stream. So you guys have your okay headphones. Yeah. All right. Hopefully I'll figure it out. But thank you guys. Okay, let's trade. Let's trade. Alright. Can you guys still hear the music in the background as well, or no? There's an echo on TikTok. Alright. This should be better for TikTok as well. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's just zoom out on what's going on in the market right now. So basically 443, 444 is a major level of resistance on the daily. So we simply just went long. All we did was we just went long as we started to see some strength. You know, in the YouTube video I explained the reasoning why I went long. And as we get closer to levels of resistance, this is where it becomes way more difficult to be long. And that's another reason why we're seeing some sort of choppiness here, right? So now the issue is, do we try to lean short? Because the momentum right now in the short term is bullish. But what we see with like Tesla, for example, Tesla was one of the like a big reason why there could have been a bullish move. So Tesla is down already. Apple is also like basically giving back its gains. It's like Apple had a big red move to the downside earlier. Now it's starting to get a bit of a bottom. Yeah, you know, Tesla gapped up and now it's retesting back to the breakout resistance area. So this is basically just like a lot of resistance up here. It becomes difficult to go long, and the risk reward for going long is worse up here on the SPY. But above 444, then 447 is the only main level of resistance on the SPY. But regardless, it's just yeah. Mango, thank you for the heart, Mango. Appreciate it. Nathan, the settings on the Bollinger Bands are settings on the Bollinger Bands are the normal settings. The default. But yeah, thankfully we were swinging calls overnight. Thankfully. Yeah, also I think I might understand the reason why the audio is messing up. Did it just get worse? It just added more static. Alright. Okay, well, I was incorrect in my assessment. Oh, I got it. Okay. How about now? How about now? How about now? Hello, hello? Hello, hello, hello. Should be better now. Or static should be gone. Alright, cool. Okay, perfect. So basically now, like, the easy thing was just going long overnight, right? We made our money. Now it's a matter of entering into intelligent scalps. So obviously with the IWM being the biggest winner, like
IWM related names are doing a bit better. Cow. I'm done for the day. Plus 27.5 on IQ. My deficit day so far. Damn. Good job, XCO, man. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. How's everyone been doing for the past week and a half? How's everyone been doing? Like, how's the trading been so far for everyone? Just like a 1 if it's been going well, a 0.5 if it's been going back and forth, or like a 0 if it hasn't been going well. No name, no, it's the S&P 500. It says SPY. For me, it's a roller coaster. Yeah. Amazing. The real cookies don't hesitate. 0.5. Okay. William 8 out of 10. Nathan 1. Seth 1. Journaling. Been working a lot. Nice. Sajin 2.6k paper trading last week. Damn. Nice. Tree it. 0.5 to 1. Nice. PT 1.5. Nice. The real. Thanks for holding out. Nah, man. Good stuff. Jim 4 out of 5. 500 a day on average. Beautiful. Tree at 0.75 probably. Jay down 50%. Damn. Well, I mean, at least you're not down 100%. There's still room. Thank you. Found your channel recently. You have a great analysis. Oh, thank you. Dominic. Oh, 1%. 1%. Damn. David 10. 1.5. Good stuff, guys. Last 2 days to the weekend lost me a lot of gains. I was shorting. Damn. Okay. Now for GME, we just need it to hit like $25, and we get $24. We'll be fine. Oh yeah. Also, guys, I got a Stream Deck. So basically, it press buttons. And like I have to put like noises or stuff like that, and then as soon as I press it, it makes like a noise, like a button. God did, you know, I forgot what those are called. Oh, they're not called hot. No. Soundboard. It's basically a soundboard. You press a button and it yeah, I'm excited. we should let's look for a trade. So just to really make it like clear, right? So right now on headphones, it's still showing out of only one ear. It's only giving noise out of one ear. On a headphone, it's good now? Okay. Alright. Perfect. Thanks, treat it. Okay. Wait. Yes, only on the left? Damn. But for speakers, it works. I'm assuming it just works regularly, normally for the speakers. Weird. All right, we'll see. Down mix to mono. Allow the stereo audio to be played on both left and right channels together. Okay. That should work on TikTok. Basically just have to figure out how to do that. Bolts. Okay, perfect. Alright, so seems like the setup works. There's not really any other things that I need to fix on this, guys. Like, it's playing on both ears, and everything's good to go, right? For TikTok and on YouTube. Audio is good. You guys could hear everything properly, guys. On headphone, speaker, everything. Right? Just let me know. Alright, cool. TikTok is good to go. Alright, perfect. Alright, perfect. Sorry, your voice is still on the left, but it's clear. Alright, I gotta figure it out still, but I'll do that. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard. Alright, cool. These last few candles have been very, very disgusting. I would personally, guys, I would really like it if GameStop just goes to like $23 today. That'd be really good, honestly. If that could happen. You know, that would be spectacular. So hopefully that happens soon. But yeah, right now 450, 442.40, 442.50. Major level of resistance right now on the SPY. The 50 SMA and the VWAP are holding as resistance on the NASDAQ. And then the IWM has major resistance at 187. This needs to pop here. Yeah, this needs to hold. If this doesn't hold 442.50 right now, this is going to be a really weird. This is going to be a really weird move if they don't maintain it above 442.50. It's not even. Needs to show like a lot of strength. Still not showing enough. Yeah, this is crazy. This is interesting. Yeah, this is ugly. Even if this does work, right? Usually I would take a very light long position, but this is the type of position that just breaks low. But yeah, you know, I would usually always take a very light position with a low here and just play to the upside. But it would be very light because this isn't showing enough strength. NASDAQ is still showing, and everything else is at resistance, basically. Apple is breaking above 179. They still need to hold this 442.50 level. The longer it takes to bounce, I mean, regardless, I would be long. Again, you know, regardless, I would still be long once again with this as a stop, but with very small. I'm just trying to give you guys my thought process as the trade is going on. I mean, like, I'm not in the trade, but just trying to give you guys my thought process of what's going on. Yeah, basically going long here is you're hoping for an explosion to the upside. And you're hoping that support holds. So it would have been about like a 10 or 15%. It would have been like a 15% stop, 15 cent stop loss to go long with like a stop loss at the 10:08 a.m. low, right? That'd be about 15 cents as a stop loss. Very light trade, but then you're hoping that the upward momentum just explodes to the upside. And so far, the longer it takes to do that, the more bearish it is. So now at this point, right, trying to enter a position here makes absolutely no sense. It's still a very risky long. You would still need to have like a stop loss, but this is like I'm interested to see where we end up towards the end of the day. Yeah, honestly, I would love to trade. I would love to enter into positions here. There's a few ideas that I have, but they're not edging above like 85-90% like success rate in my opinion. Like they're not there aren't enough reasons. Hustle. You can DM me on Instagram. Slav, thank you, Hamid. I haven't taken many trades, been following you for about a year. I tell you, man, I appreciate your lives. Top stream the trading. Damn, that's crazy. Thank you, Slav. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Glad I can help. It's great. XCal. Hamid, where are you from? From Brooklyn. My family is Pakistani. Connor, is this setting for 3-bar play? Oh. Market is too top. This is being really ugly right now. This is generally a good short. This right here, generally a good short. 442.60 is the top. I would be in a light short. 442.60 is the top, and hope for a push down. To be honest, that's what I would do. Yeah. I'm not taking it. Like, I haven't taken any. Like, it's just so really, really ugly price action. Yeah, but that's what I would do. I would go short. All right. Do you ever use PM or after hour charts to find support and resistance? Yes. Yeah, 100%. Bitly, Mohammed, I love your app. Thank you, man. Yeah, so BTC price prediction by the end of the year. Honestly, that depends on where the overall market is going to be. But the overall market should actually, there's a lot of things, but I don't see it. I don't even know. There's so much. There's still so many months. Crazy. Hamid Iqbal, you have a nice name. XCal, that's what's up. Nice. How much you make on the SPY 445 call? I think we sold them at like 20%. This is the 1 minute time frame. This is some fun price action. Just got picked out hard on that move. Big L. Sound of the application. Nice. Marwan, you're on mute. I don't. Shows that my mic's moving. Hope I'm not on mute. Balaj, what's going on, my brother? Are you in a position? No, I'm not. No. I'm not holding in. I'm not in a position right now. Not in a scalp. This is really ugly. going long here is risky, but you would have to take a light long here. Ugly price action, to be honest. It's all just a lot of just this so far. This whole day has just been smaller, light positions that you would need to take to just get your feet wet to get a part of the move. For example, like you would need to. It's just you would need to go light long here, because if this ends up popping, then at least you're on the right side of the trade. But then this is an ugly setup generally, so they're forcing you to take multiple hits, multiple at bats. Like if you're playing baseball, right? Like they're making you take like multiple shots, and these shots are not high quality shots that you have to take, but you have to take them. It's just ugly price action. We haven't seen that much follow through. Needs to be like a magnet. It needs to be a magnet. Pull the price up, but they're not Yeah, it looks like it's about to. Yeah, basically as we broke above, so in that little hypothetical scenario, I was short with a 442.60 stop, right? As we broke above, basically just had to go long. And yeah. Ugly setups nonetheless. All I know is that when there's going to be some good setups to take, we're going to take every single setup. We're going to make a crap ton of money. We're going to make... Oh my god, man. I can't wait. I miss streaming. We're going to... Oh, man. But that's the thing. We just have to wait for a high quality setup. You can't force anything. And when you force, you're showing... You know, just got to control ourselves. That's it. Take high quality setups only. When they are not a high quality setup, you have to take small stabs at it. But risk management and patience is the name of the game. Hopefully towards the end of the day, we get another solid swing overnight. It's also tough to go long here. But basically 442.85 is a major support on the SPY. That needs to basically hold. Oh man, I missed streaming so bad. I just changed a setting on mic. Does it still sound the same? Still sound the same on YouTube? Can you guys let me know? Sound same or sound decent on YouTube? As long as it didn't mess up, you guys just let me know if it's still good. All right, cool. Thanks. All right. Does it sound better on your headphones too, please? If, you know, sorry guys, I keep bothering you guys to, you know, ask you guys for trading on. Rockin' debate and tackle for you, brother. Awesome, awesome. Thank you guys. Wearing headphones right now sounds great. Just perfect. Oof. Perfect. Alright guys, back in business. Back in business. The only thing that's gonna help move this up is gotta rip it up. Well, a lot of buyers. Joey, good morning, brother. Turn. Oh my god, we forgot about Invax. Turn. Oh damn. 4%. NVAX is up 8.6. Fudge. That's beautiful. Called that perfect. Joey called that. Yeah, if we get lockdowns and everything, Moderna and NVAX skyrocket. Wow. Yeah, Mystery Lives wondering. Good. Yeah. Thanks. Keep it on YouTube, by the way. Okay. Run. Thank you. Awesome. We made a new yeah, so basically the level of resistance that we failed at was prior high of day earlier. Going long here, once again, could be risky. Basically, even trying to go long down here at 442.80, right? 442.85, you're going long with a small position and hoping that basically hoping that buyers step in and continue to buy. Tough. Ugly. Honestly, just stupid day so far. Been pretty choppy so far. The NASDAQ has major resistance at 366.95, 367. And the IWM has never really gotten close to 187 again thus far. Buyers need to step in and then rip it up. That's the only way that it's going to break above. They need to hold it here. There needs to be an exuberant amount of buyers that just rip it above the level of it. That's the only way. And basically going long in this situation, it's not an intelligent time to go long because you're basically hoping that buyers, step in at a level of resistance. So going long at resistance is tough, and it's not a high quality trade, but it's disgusting because they sort of did that already earlier. I mean, when we broke above 442.60, that like switched above and we broke above a major level, so that sort of was safer to go long, right? But now going long here, it's not as comparable. It's honestly, it's much safer to go short. But I'm just trying to press a button. Make money. Nice and easy. Call it a day. Oh, it looks bullish? Alright, go long. Boom. But no. They want to play. They want to play games. So pragmatically, 442.80 is holding as support, but overall it'd be safer to go short. Yeah, now it's gonna depend. Basically, as we get closer to the level of support, right? Our buyer is gonna step in. Shorting that work, right? Now, this again is still a good short. It should continue falling lower. But the only way that this bounces is if a lot of buyers just come and just act stupid, rip it up where it shouldn't. This is another similar instance to going short back here, where I wanted to go short basically 442.60 as a stop. This is a very similar instance. Basically, go short again. This is another short. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the market's doing what it. Market's doing what it needs. All right. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Bad. Not bad. You couldn't do this faster? Market maker? Ah, I forgot to give them McDonald's. That was my fault, guys. I should have offered McDonald's earlier. Damn, that was my fault. That was next time. Damn. Someone, guys, damn. Next time I Slack, just remind me to give these guys McDonald's earlier. So real quick, also the 442.60, right? We're like, whoa, where did he get that number? Basically, it's the 50% fib of that candle. So if we get a big move to the downside, right? You guys hear me? All right, I hope you guys can. But basically, if we get a big move to the downside, right? If you're late to the trade, there's two places where you can enter into a short. All right, so say for example, here, right? Give you guys an example. If we, oh god, all right. So earlier I was saying, you know, go short. It's much safer to go short, right? Saying that. Cool. Off of this big red candle, okay? This is the 10:38 a.m. candle. If you missed the short, 50% of this candle, you could use that as a stop loss for your new shorts, which would be around 442.90. You could have that as a stop loss. You could enter short, and you could be like, okay, I'm gonna chase with this as a stop loss. Boom. I want to play alongside the momentum to the downside, and that's what you can do. The more loose trade would be if you have a stop loss at the high of that candle, but otherwise, when the momentum is in your favor, it generally does not breach the 50%. So that's why the same concept as going short here. That's why it's the same concept as going short over here with the 442.60 as a stop. And then remember that once that breached itself, then there was a good opportunity to go long, because that was a very strong point. But yeah, market's doing what it needs to do. Okay. Yeah. All of this was 443, 444 is still major levels of resistance as well in the daily chart as well. So all of this unfortunately makes sense for a move to the downside. Unfortunate. Hopefully, GameStop does better. Yeah. Cool. Not bad, honestly. Not bad. I'll call it one day anyway. Nice. Take care. Take care. Oh, you have to size now. Fall lower, maybe large clock. Below 442, 441.7 major support 5. Too risky. I would much rather try to go long around 447. You could take a light position to go long 441.90 as a stop, but I would feel way more comfortable if we fell down to 7. Crazy. All they needed was a little bit of McDonald's. They would have been happy. They would have been like, here, take it. Want the market to fall? Go fall. Funny guys. Funny guy. So, all right, let me give you guys like another basically, I would have already went long with a very small, right? But what would have flipped this to become bullish now would be if this candle here at 10:47, the last minute, if this candle ended up breaking all the way above 442.60, then that would be a much more bullish candle. Then that would be another opportunity to go long. This candle in and of itself is not a good enough reason to go long. So once again, like, you would have already been long earlier with a small position with 442 or 441.90 as a stop. This green candle in and of itself is not a reason to have entered long unless it broke above 442.60. That would show a lot more strength. That would be a much better opportunity to go long. So that's why, like, unless that happened, everything else is not really a safer opportunity to go long. That's why I've just been I would just want to wait for 441.70 basically. Mark, are you a Dragon Ball Z fan? Yeah, of course. Jack Long, no. Shh. You might want to turn the gain up a little. You're cutting out when speaking quietly or when further away. Okay. I just have to make sure to speak into the mic. This looks ugly. This is so ugly. Yeah, long. I just want to see GameStop up 50%. Okay. Wouldn't that be nice? Bitcoin is still consolidating. Would go long if we hold it to 441.97 range. It's still really good to go long. Like, it's safer to go long after like a cascading sell event. So if we break down to like 441.40, that would be better to go long. But the momentum is still bearish. Going long is risky. Christian, 1 minute is on the 200 SMA. Yep. It's coinciding pretty perfectly with the 442 level of support. Good. But that's not a strong enough reason to go long, even if it does hold. sexy. Had we have on short earlier, nice, but the market it's still acting right. It's doing what it needs to do. Not bad, to be honest. We're here at 441.40. This is a better opportunity to go long at 441.40. You didn't already, like, basically as we fell down to 441.40, right? If we broke above 441 like 80 on this one candle, that'd be super bullish. But this 441.40 level is the main level of support. Why? After this, then we get down to 441.20 and then 440.77. We need to see if buyers can step in, but so far it's not super strong. Momentum has clearly just been bearish because it took so long earlier. So look, all throughout here the past like 15 minutes, because it took so long for us to drop, the momentum gained a lot of steam to the downside. So if none of this happened, and within like 2 minutes we ended up dropping down to 441.40, way better buying opportunity. But because because the bears mounted a very large offense to the downside by maintaining price and then breaking it lower, it caused momentum to be much more stronger downside. And because the momentum is much more strong to the downside, it's harder for it to bounce off of 441.40. Where earlier, if we had fell down to this level within 5 minutes, if this if this entire move had lasted like 5 minutes instead of like 20, then going long here at 441.40, we would have already bounced to like 442. So the longer it takes to do something, usually it shows a lot more strength in that direction. It's harder for the momentum to switch over. But yeah, otherwise this would have already been at 440. Yeah. Market's basically doing what it needs to do. Nice. Yeah. Not bad. It's doing what it needs to do, guys. Cool. But yeah, honestly, I'm just very happy and blessed. Market, it's a blessing, honestly. Great, to be honest, I'm happy to be back streaming. Happy to see the market is still doing well. Happy to see that the MMs, all they need is just a little bit of McDonald's. And, you know, life's good. Life's really good. Things are working out well. I hope. Yeah, definitely, like, as I'm, like, explaining this stuff, like, it, like, opens your eyes to what I'm looking at. Yeah. Ace, you were right about last Thursday. Thank you. Easy money. We could have just went short. Boom, bam. I think before we talking about going short again earlier, right? Yeah, I think we went talking about going short again. And then I was saying long, it would be a much better long opportunity. Cascading selling event down to 441.40. And then boom, algo stepped in at that level. Wow. Working out pretty well. Working out pretty well. Pretty well, if I might say so myself. Now we just need GameStop to hit $25, and then we can go to the moon. So once again, guys, so going short here, super risky. So this is the first bounce from a large sell. So when we get like, this is the first bounce from a large move down. So when we get a bounce from a big move down, we don't go short. It's a very high likelihood that we continue to bounce. So going short is like really risky. Even if it does work, going short is super risky. It's much better and safer to buy the dip and then play a continued move to the upside. Even if the short does work, it's not a high quality setup ever. But alright, guys, I'm gonna head out. Pretty solid. The mic works. Things are looking good. Getting back into it. The market's moving pretty well. You know, things are looking pretty good. Alright, so I think I'm gonna head out today. Hopefully tomorrow we make a bunch of trades. And hopefully towards the end of the day I'm gonna explain, hopefully there's a better swing opportunity as well. We can take another swing and it'll be good. But so far, I'm not sure if you guys took any of these trades that I was just like hypothetically calling out. If you did, that's great. Not, you know, we swung some calls overnight. Those did well. We get another opportunity tomorrow. But until then, yeah, until then, I'll see you guys. Take care. Love you guys from the bottom of my heart, man. I'm very happy that like the majority of us doing well. Some of us didn't do well in the past week or two, but you know, it's nothing that you can't overcome and you can't learn from, and it's nothing that you can't recover from. So that's the main thing. So yeah, man, Love you guys, and hope everything continues to work out. Keep pushing. I'll be here tomorrow morning. I'm gonna post a YouTube video soon as well. Let's just see where the market goes. Let's look at see what the level, basically the levels for today. It's 443, 444 is just a major resistance zone for today. 443 to 444. That's the first major. So yeah, and then we have support at 435. Aside from that, you know, everything else, obviously the 440 stuff, but so below 441.40 we have 440.77, 440.44, and then 440. And then we have 439.70 and 439.23. So yeah, let's see if any of those hold and we get a bounce back up to 42. All right, let's see how the rest of the day pans out. But yeah, so far so good. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Love you guys. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Love you guys. See you guys soon.